think there'd be a number of reasons, Dennis. One, just the psychology of greyhound racing itself and the setup where people are crowded fairly close together and they see the dogs, they can see the whole of the race, they can see them beforehand, and also it's a clean sport, well regulated.
What has been the effect of the introduction of the TAB on the sport?
Well, it's improved attendances, and also, of course, off-course betting has improved immeasurably, and this, of course, is reflected again back at the clubs with increased prize money and better facilities.
Your club this year received slightly more than $36,000 in its distribution from the TAB.
Yes.
How do you plan to use the money?
Well, I imagine some of it will go, as has in the past, to a further increase in prize money. We'll maintain the previous increases with a little more, and some of it for improved facilities. For example, we're finding the tote building rather crowded now, and possibly before long we'll erect a new one.
Well, I would say it applies to mostly to form, unless you follow the race form, not these trials and one thing and another.
You've been in the game 38 years. How much has control of the sport improved in that time?
The control of the sport has improved 100% to the early days.
There used to be quite a few funny tricks going on. Could you tell us about some of them?
Yes, there was in the early days here, there was owners. They had dogs identical. It was impossible to pick them. This was before the advent of e-branding.
And this type of thing has been completely stopped now, has it?
Completely eliminated. With the ear branding and the initials in the ear, it's an almost impossible task now to ring a dog in.
And how much prize money would you offer here at Wollongong in a year?
Well, this year I think it's around $50,000.
This type of money must be attracting a wide variety of patrons to the sport. Where would the people be coming from mainly?
Well, strangely enough, people who own racehorses, such as doctors, chemists, all the likes of those people, they're joining the sport now. They find it's more lucrative.